Today we're going to check out this Manfrotto Element Travel Tripod. What's really cool about this tripod is just how compact it's able to fold up to. I mean, look at it next to my Sony camera. It's made of aluminum, really compact and easy to set up. All you have to do is unfold each of the legs, and then you just lock them into place, and you're able to even adjust the angle of the legs as well with these little push-in levers, which I really like the design of those because they're a little bit easier to use than some of the other levers I've used on tripods before. Manfrotto did send me this tripod for purposes of making this review, but they have not paid me to say anything. All the thoughts and content in this video are my own. So once you get all the legs in position like this, you start off with this really compact tripod. You do have this center column. You're able to adjust the height on it just by loosening the center column, and you're able to adjust it up and down by about 6 inches or so. They also give you a ball head on top. It uses an Arca style plate, so it's going to be great for whatever kind of camera cage, L bracket you have, or if you're already in the Arca Swiss ecosystem, this is going to be a great tripod for that. The ball head feels high quality. It has one knob that controls the ball socket, and the other one controls the panning on the head. You get a bubble level on the side and on the top too, so it makes it really easy to fully level it out. And you can even point it down to get those straight 90-degree shots pointed down as well. If you don't want to use the included ball head, there is a 3/8 screw on the column, and there's also a set screw for locking in whatever the tripod head of choice is that you have. Let's go through some of the tech specs on this tripod. You get a 13.2 pound weight capacity. Whenever you fold this up, it's only 12.6 inches long, and the minimum height, so when we have it set in this position, is going to be just 14.2 inches, which is pretty short for a tripod like this. And the maximum height is going to be 56.3 inches, so you're able to get a decently high shot even with such a slim tripod. The Manfrotto Element comes in at just 2.5 pounds, and with its compact size, it's going to be a great option for you to travel with in your suitcase or in your camera bag. Manfrotto is also kind enough to give you a little carrying case for the tripod as well, which is great to use whenever you're traveling with it. I do find whenever you loosen the tripod and you go to the taller settings, the legs aren't quite as strong. It doesn't feel like it's going to snap or anything, but I would definitely be careful with how heavy of a setup I use on this. I probably wouldn't be putting any heavy telephoto lenses on this. Unfortunately, I really don't like twist locks. It's not Manfrotto's fault. They're fine. I've just never been a big fan of them because I find the lever locks are a lot easier to use. One other small complaint I do have about this tripod is I feel like once you get it at the taller positions, it doesn't necessarily feel flimsy or like it's going to snap, but you can tell that the lower legs are just not quite as thick and well built as the upper legs because there are so many sections involved with the legs to make this tripod so small. So my favorite thing about this tripod is I love the Arca plate on top because I'm able to use it with my cameras that have a small rig cage on them, and they have that Arca plate built in. So that makes it super easy to use this and to set it up. Unfortunately, I'm just not a big fan of twist style locks. I find that they're kind of cumbersome to unlock them, to set up your tripod in the position you want it, and then to relock them because you have no visual indicator that shows that they're all the way locked. So if you have it loosened and you partly lock it, you're still able sometimes to push the legs in. So you need to be careful that you really get all the legs locked in place whenever you're ready to actually use this. But I do really love how they're able to keep it so lightweight and compact because of the lever locks. And I think that's really what Manfrotto was going for with this tripod. Something that's super lightweight and portable and easy to use. Another nice feature, they give you this hook on the bottom that just pulls down so you can hang your backpack from it if you want to make the tripod a little bit more stable and weigh it down. Manfrotto also gives you these feet that just unscrew, and you're able to replace them with spikes if you're using it outside or on uneven terrain. But I do find it a little bit annoying because you have to actually carry the spikes with you and carry the feet as well. So it's not going to be very convenient to go back and forth from one to the next because the spikes are not embedded in the feet. So who should buy the Manfrotto Element Tripod? You should buy this if you're looking for something that's going to be compact and really small for traveling, something that's really lightweight, because that's the biggest strength of this, is just how small it's able to fold up. I'm really excited to have this tripod because I'm going to be able to just keep it in my car under a seat and always have a tripod ready to go with me, even if I forget my main bigger tripods. And this will also be super nice to pack in my suitcase whenever I'm going on the road and I don't want to carry my bigger tripod along as well. So I would recommend buying the Manfrotto Element Tripod if you're looking for something compact and lightweight that's going to be great for travel, going to be super portable, and just really nice to have stowed away. It's really nice that it includes the Arca style plate and a really nice high quality ball head on this tripod as well. If you're interested in buying the Manfrotto Element, I do have links in the description below. If you have any other questions about this tripod, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. Like this video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.